Hey, welcome back to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. It's Jennifer.
And I'm your girl, Meredith. Yes, we are so thrilled, of course, to be here with you every Saturday morning from 8 to 10. One of the great things is I get to, of course, spend my Saturday mornings with your lovely self.
That's right.
Not only a beauty, but man, she's got some grit. And I love that grittiness. Even when she gets to enjoy something that I can't, which was some Chris Stapleton.
That's right.
She was so sweet to invite me, of course, but I was not able to make it. Your girl Katie went.
Yes.
And y'all had a blast.
Yes, we did.
I'm so excited. So
Yes.
I don't know if he's really from Texas per se, but I think we could give him an honorary
He's
membership.
not. I think he's from Georgia or Tennessee or something.
Yeah, but he's still Southern, but that's second best. Yeah, so actually the top 3 today, as I was saying right before break, is inspired because we've got Miss Amber Manning right here with us,
Yes.
local children's book artist right here from Conroe. Author. Did I say Arthur?
You said artist?
Artist. Did I say that? I apologize. So yes, Amber Manning, she's right here from Conroe, but she also she's right on the cusp of releasing her first official children's book. It's mighty, big, and super great. Texas is the Lone Star State, and I love a good rhyme, so that's so cute. So she is going to be joining us later in the hour, but when I was going through a lot of her details and reading some of the book, I thought, man, we really should show some love about Texas because, that's not hard to do, right?
Right.
So we're going to do top 3 greatest aspects or elements we love about our state of Texas. So why don't you give me one of your top 3s, darling?
Okay. Excuse me. I am actually going to roll my first thing I love about Texas into a shout out.
What?
Yeah. Amanda from Hockley. Our girl Amanda from Hockley.
One of our favorite listeners.
Yes. And she said Peacock was the closing pitcher for game 2.
No, Blue Moon. I got to find Gangster White. That's not him.
Anyway, so.
Okay, go ahead.
Yesterday was Amanda from Hockley's birthday. She also.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. She also got to go to see Chris Stapleton last night. Yes, she did. Her super husband took her for her birthday.
Aww.
So she is going to be my first thing that I love about Texas. I love you, Amanda.
Oh, that is
and
so
I'm
cute.
so glad you had a good, happy birthday. And I love her girls. I love her baby girls.
That is so sweet. Look at her coming out like Romeo and everything. Because my next one is not actually a shout out to a person per se. But I think I mentioned to y'all before, y'all, isn't it quite fitting, that when we go anywhere and travel, right, people, they know of Texas.
Yes.
What I love about this state is that when we go abroad, like when I went over to Europe and everything, and I'd say from the U.S., they'd be like Houston, and everything, but they'd say, yeah, they'd certainly recognize it. But the minute I'd say Texas, that everybody was like, Texas,
yes.
Texas, yeah, like they just have this, of course, this idea of Texas, which is great, because, we love the state, of course, and whether they think we're all on horses running around with some,
cowboy boots and hats and
let it be,
yeah.
right? Even though I'm scared of horses, but that's another story. So, I love that everyone embraces and knows the state so well. So it's pretty great to be from such a great community and area. Like,
yes.
We really could be our very own, country.
Yes.
I mean, and specifically because not only,
Yeah, because we have that option.
Yes, we do. Okay, obviously she needs her own little bumper sticker. What is it? We're going to go secede ourselves. Yeah. Okay. So yes, you're totally right. So that being said, I think that Texas is one of the more notable, of course, states of America that gets such a great, kind of relation. Like everybody loves it. They know like bigger, better, everything.
That's right.
Texas.
That's right. Everything is bigger and better in Texas.
What? Yes. All right. So that's one of my top 3. What's your next one?
My next one is food.
Oh, I like it.
We have such great food here. Okay. We're number 1. We're the beef capital of the world. So we have great steaks.
Yeah, we do.
Chili. Awesome chili. Barbecue.
Oh, yes.
Mexican food.
Oh, yes. Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a foodie and I'm hungry. And
Yes.
yeah, so
All of that sounds get in my face right now.
yes, get in your face. I just think of slapping
The
you.
turkey leg.
Turkey leg. Oh, if you listen in, you know I've got an aversion to turkey legs in my face, and one day Jennifer's going to slap me with one. Okay, well, very good, because you're right, totally love the food. And can't think of anything better than some food from Texas, because, again, when I went abroad, that's when I learned about the luxuries that we take for granted.
Yes.
AC, food, these are the things that
Yes.
you're just like, whew. So when I came back, I literally was like about to kiss the ground, except, in Houston, the ground could be kind of dingy. So I was just like, thank you, Lord. So we went and had some Mexican food, and I was just eating it all up, because even though, of course, it's Texas, Mexican food is synonymous with, it's part of our culture. We eat it.
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex, yeah. No, I totally agree. Listeners, if you're just tuning in, we're doing our top 3 favorite things about Texas in honor of Amber Manning coming on later. She is the local author right here from Conroe. I cannot say author correctly because of my coworker Arthur. Anyway, Mighty Big and Super Great. Texas is a Lone Star State, a children's book that she is officially releasing November 2nd. So thrilled she's here. And of course, you can get on pre-order or early release on Amazon in all kinds of ways. She's going to fill us in on that. But she inspired our top 3 because we love Texas, of course. So, Jen, you love, of course, Amanda. Shout out to Amanda. Amanda,
yes,
you're one of the reasons she loves Texas.
That's right.
She loves the food. Me, I love that, of course, everybody, even, globally thinks of the state so gratefully,
Yes.
Another great thing, I love how sweet we are, friendly, in a sense of, in the road, I feel like anytime you cut someone off, or you kind of, not intentionally, but you're like trying to you just do a wave. Like, that's a Texan thing, to me. Mm-hmm. I think our manners are one of the reasons I love this state so much. It's just so blooming cute. So blooming cute. I think it's wonderful that everyone's so nice. The yes ma'ams, yes sirs, thank you, all that stuff. We, of course we take it for granted, but it's for real, like one of the sweetest things. Because when I lived in Manhattan, let me tell you, did not get none of that. I'd be walking down the hall, past somebody, just me and that other person in the hall, not even acknowledge. I'm like, you see, there's another human in this hall. You're not going to say hi? Like, hello. Like, I'm just one of those people. I know I'm very friendly. I do talk to everybody, but
that's okay.
I feel like in Texas, when you're walking down the street or down the hall and you see somebody, you're going to be like, hello, because there happens to be another human there, and you're going to be cordial. Hello. I don't think you always get that from, northern states. Just me. All right, number 3.
Yeah, agreed. Yes.
Agreed. Thank you. Yeah, I need someone to. Hello. Okay, that's what. Yeah, I had to bring in a little Lionel there. Okay, yeah. So, what's your top, or what's your last and not your last and favorite? Are you right there? Good night.
Yeah, I'm choking on my spit.
Lionel making her choke up here. But what's one of your other?
Lionel, and I was singing Adele.
Oh, were you? Sorry, because I just think, hello, is it me you're looking for? All right, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, so my last thing that I'm going to say that I like about, or love about Texas is we have so much amazing talent that comes from Texas.
What? Yes.
I mean, not just musicians, actors, actresses, athletes.
Oh, yeah. I'm still trying to find that athlete, by the way. Gangster White. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was about to type in Gangster White into Google, but I don't think it would come up with the Astros pictures. They haven't caught on to that yet. Go ahead.
We have really amazing talent. That's what, we have so much amazing talent that comes from Texas. Also, I would like to point out, because, of course, that I come from a Marine Corps family. More Marines come from Texas than any other state in the nation.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, that's really cool.
So when they say the few, the proud, they're probably from Texas.
Oh, I love that. What a cool fact. See, you don't only get fun, you get some facts here. You learn a little.
That's right.
All right. Well, yeah, no, we can't beat that because, of course, everything about the state is great. Bigger and better, right?
I mean, we have George Strait.
Oh,
We have Matthew McConaughey.
I know, Matthew. Although, yeah, he was like, I was watching one of his commercials. He's getting a little too thin. I need a little bit, like 5 pounds on the man. I mean, he's,
Go eat a cheeseburger.
yeah.
All right.
All right. I know. Is he a vegan now? I mean, what's the deal?
I don't know. I can't keep up.
All right. So my third, and not my last, because there's so many things I love about our state. I would say, because you took my foodie, right? I would say that really it's just the diversity, because even though we are, Southern and country and everything, there is so much diversity here, especially in Houston and Conroe area, that I love that. I'm sorry, I'm seeing something catching my eye. Oh, it's a flag.
It's a flag.
Sorry, squirrel.
Waving in the wind.
It got a little squirrel action there. But yeah, no, I love the diversity because, being from Houston, I think it's just so great that, yes, you can think Texas, you think of cowboys, blah, 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 but you can get everything in our area. It's like a mini global area right here in Houston. Okay.
Yes.
And pretty much Conroe too, because Conroe is expanding. I'm still looking for some great Mediterranean food, by the way, if anyone knows where I can get some in the Conroe area. But I think it's just so great that you can kind of get the best of both worlds. You can feel like you're, all over, depending on what side of town you go to, and the food, because really that's what it boils down to, is some food action you can get.
Yeah.
Which you took my spot, so the food action is kind of redundant.
It's food. Can we ever say that too much?
No. In fact, if they had a foodie song, I gotta find it, but I'm looking for my Gangster White here. Hold on.
Weird Al. I bet you could find something by Weird Al, parody that's all about food.
Oh my gosh. Al Yankovic. Hilarious. This guy still... I'm
still putting out parodies.
He really is so funny. And I was watching Jimmy Fallon, and I didn't realize he had such like a love for him. Like, he has vinyl records. And so he was talking about having a visit, date night with one of, the guys from Hamilton that came over to visit, and they spent the entire time listening to Weird Al. I'm like, you're killing me, Smalls. It just cracked me up. Okay, so I am trying to. Okay,
let it go, Mayor.
I gotta find him though.
Let it go.
Davinsky. I think it's Chris Davinsky. Okay, why don't you tell the listeners what's coming up while I look up this guy?
Well, what's coming up is Amber Manning, local children's book author of Mighty Big and Super Great. Texas is the Lone Star State.
Yes, and we are so thrilled to have her. She's a local author. She's here from Conroe, right? And then she just is going to give us the journey on how she...
Yes,
of course,
I had the inside knowledge.
Yes, like always, Jen knows everybody and everything about this place, which I love too, because she's, if you're good with her, then you know everything in the area, including Backroads. Hey-o.
Hey.
She has been boop, boop, boop. Well, we almost touched though. We were really close. Okay. She gives me all the back road action, which I'm so excited about because, I love to get places quicker, but I can't tell you where it is because then I'd be giving away the secrets.
That's right.
So yes, that's one of the great things. Jen introduced me to Amber, and Amber had time this morning to come up here and meet with us and is going to tell us all about her great book and where we can find it. And just, I know she loves some Texas because that's what the book's all about, as well as bringing the love of Texas to the kids. So we are so thrilled to have her with us. You got to stay tuned. You're going to want to hear about it. And we may have an opportunity for one of our listeners to win one.
Yes.
All right. So y'all stay tuned. We've got more of Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth coming up next.